This training is about how to use AI to draft personalized follow-up messages for your clients without spending hours writing each one. Birthday notes, AEP check-ins, renewal reminders, annual review invitations. The kind of touches that keep a book of business healthy, but only if you actually send them. Here's the problem. You know follow-up matters. You know the birthday call, the AEP check-in, the renewal note all build retention. But when you sit down to write 50 personalized messages, your brain fries by message 10. So you stop, and the touches that matter most never go out. AI solves that exact problem if you use it right. Let's talk about why this matters. The agent who sends 150 thoughtful client touches a year, keeps clients longer, gets more referrals, and earns more renewal income than the agent who sends 10. The clients who hear from you stay with you. It's that simple. Here's where most agents get stuck. Writing that volume of personalized messages without help is a part-time job. Most agents quit after the first batch, and the system collapses. The calendar fills up with intentions, the inbox stays empty, and your book leaks renewals you should have held. Let's dissolve the two fears that hold agents back. Fear 1, AI will sound robotic and embarrass me. Fear 2, I'm behind, everyone else has figured this out. Both miss the point. AI isn't a replacement for your voice. It's a junior assistant who writes a first draft so you can edit instead of staring at a blank page. You stay in charge. The client still hears you. The threshold for using AI well is lower than people think. You don't need to be technical. You need a basic AI assistant, any of the major ones work, and a clear way to give it instructions. That's what the next few minutes are about. Here's the mindset shift that makes all of this work. AI writes the rough draft. You write the final version. Never ever copy and paste raw AI output and hit send. Always read it, edit it, personalize it, and put it in your own voice. That's the rule. If you skip the edit, you'll embarrass yourself. If you keep the edit, you'll send better messages faster than you ever have before. A good AI edit takes 30 to 60 seconds per message. You're swapping out a generic phrase for something only you would say. You're adding the specific detail Mrs. Alvarez mentioned her grandkids visiting in July, so you reference that. You're cutting any line that sounds too formal or too salesy. The output goes from sounding like a corporate email to sounding like you. Same speed, same volume, real personality. And one quick compliance note before we dive in. AI doesn't know your state's rules, your carrier's marketing guidelines, or CMS messaging restrictions for Medicare. You do. Always read every draft for compliance before sending. Never make plan comparisons in writing that you wouldn't make in person. Never quote benefits AI made up. Your name goes on the message, your judgment goes on it too. Now, the most important skill in all of this. How to write a prompt that gets you a usable draft on the first try. Most agents who try AI and quit do so because their prompts are too vague. They type something like, write a birthday message for a Medicare client. The output comes back generic and useless. They decide AI doesn't work for insurance. The problem isn't the AI, it's the prompt. Here's the 4-part formula that fixes it. Role, context, task, voice. Every prompt follows this structure. It's the difference between unusable output and a draft that just needs a quick edit. Role. Tell the AI who it is. You are an experienced independent insurance agent in the United States, writing to one of your clients. 2 sentences. That alone improves the output dramatically, because AI now knows the lane. Context. Tell the AI who the client is and what the relationship looks like. Mrs. Alvarez is a 68-year-old Medicare Advantage client. She's been with me for 3 years. Her birthday is next week. She mentioned her grandkids during our last review. The more relevant context, the more personal the draft. Task. Tell the AI exactly what to produce. Write a short birthday text message, 3 to 4 sentences. Friendly, warm, no sales pitch, no plan talk. Be specific. Specify the channel. Specify the length. Specify what to avoid. Voice. Tell the AI how you sound. I'm warm, I'm direct, I use first names, I keep it short, and I never use exclamation points. Match my voice. The voice instruction is the secret ingredient most agents skip. and it's the single biggest factor in whether the draft sounds like you or like a corporate template. Now let's get into the 3 prompts you can use today. These are templates. You fill in the brackets with the client's specific details and your own voice instructions. Save them somewhere. You can grab quickly your notes app, a document, the top of your CRM. The point is to never start from a blank page again. Prompt 1, birthday message. You are an experienced independent insurance agent writing to a client. The client is fill in the name, age, product they have, and 1 or 2 personal details you remember about them. Their birthday is coming up next week. Write a short, warm birthday text, 3 to 4 sentences. No sales pitch, no mention of their plan, just a real human message. Match my voice, fill in 3 or 4 words about how you sound. Prompt 2, AEP or annual enrollment check-in. You are an experienced independent insurance agent writing to a Medicare client during the annual enrollment period. The client is fill in name and current plan. We last talked fill in date and topic. Write a short email under 150 words, letting them know AEP is open, offering a quick 15-minute review, and giving them 2 specific time options next week. Match my voice warm, direct, no pressure. Prompt 3, renewal or anniversary reminder. You are an experienced independent insurance agent writing to a client whose policy anniversary is approaching. The client is fill in name, product, and effective date. Write a short text, 3 sentences max. Reference that we're coming up on their 1st or 2nd or 3rd year together, suggest a quick check-in to make sure their coverage still fits their life, and offer to schedule. Match my voice. 3 prompts. Save them once. Use them for the rest of your career. The setup is a one-time effort. The output is unlimited. Let's walk through one of these in real life so you see exactly how this works. It's Monday morning. Your daily review flags Mrs. Alvarez's birthday on Friday. You open your AI assistant and you paste in the birthday prompt with her details filled in. 68 years old, Medicare Advantage client, 3 years with you, mentioned grandkids visiting last summer. Voice instructions warm, first names short, no exclamation points. The AI draft comes back. It might say something like, "Happy birthday, Maria. Hope you have a wonderful day surrounded by family. I was thinking about our last chat and wondered if the grandkids made it out again this summer. Wishing you a great year ahead." That's the rough draft. It's good. It's not yet you. You spend 45 seconds editing. You change Maria to Mrs. Alvarez because that's what you actually call her. You add a specific detail. You remember her grandson plays baseball, so you ask if he had a good season. You cut 1 line that feels a little too formal. You hit send. Total time invested under 2 minutes. Compare that to staring at a blank message for 10 minutes trying to think of what to say. That's the productivity unlock right there. Now, scale that across your whole book. 20 birthday messages a month, 50 AEP check-ins in October, 12 renewal reminders this week. The same prompt structure, the same edit pass, the same human result. The math works. One last reminder before the action step. Always read every draft for compliance before you hit send. AI doesn't know your state's marketing rules. It doesn't know carrier-specific guidelines or CMS restrictions on Medicare communications. You do. Never let a draft go out with a benefit claim you didn't verify, a plan comparison that crosses a line, or anything that wouldn't survive a compliance audit. AI is a drafting tool. You are the editor and the publisher. Here's your action step. Today, before you close your laptop, do 3 things. 1, open whatever AI assistant you have access to. 2, pull up 1 real client from your CRM who has a birthday or an anniversary in the next 2 weeks. 3, run one of the 3 prompts using their actual details, edit the draft for 60 seconds, and send the message before you go home. That's it. 1 prompt, 1 edit, 1 message. Once you see it work on a real client today, you'll never write a follow-up message from scratch again. The top producers in this business aren't writing more. They're using AI to draft and editing to make it personal. Build that habit this week, and the volume of meaningful client touches you can send goes up tenfold without your hours going up at all.